Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Martial. Fred tries lifting it over. Magnussen tries to clear. Fred needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Rashford. Goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Up towards the front line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Phil Jones. Jones hits that long. Magnussen. And it's played forward. And here's Bernard. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to cut it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
कंट्रोल्स अभी तक ठीक नहीं हुए.
Everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This no doubt a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Action has already started. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when...
He's had a shot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Over to the left. Bernard is lifting it over, looking for space out wide. Phil Jones. Varane plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Phil Jones. Timely intervention. Panathinaikos seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Played in, towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It is deadlocked. Hoists it high. Magnussen can get it clear. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. In comes the delivery. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. Bernard drives it forward. Phil Jones. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets into a dangerous position. It's Phil Jones. That's a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
लेगा कौन फ्री किक यहाँ से वो बताओ.
Bernard gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Up he gets! Rashford. And that's been levered clear. Battles to win it back.
भाई कुछ भी दो डिफेंडर हो बीच में से निकल गया बंदा. Phil Jones, you know, one of the greatest players of all time to grace the football
Bernard.
stadiums.
Gets into some space. hoists it forward. Martial. That's a good block,
चलो
but at
भाई
the
अगर
expense of a
होगा तो इस
corner.
बार ही होगा.
This possibly the last play of the half. Has a hit! There it is!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Oh, just listen to the...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sancho. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Played into space out wide.
Goal.
That intervention was very necessary. Manchester United have been hit early in the second half of recent games. They're looking to correct that fault now.
अबे यार वहाँ दे.
Forward it goes. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sancho tries to stroke it through.
इसको लाएं सब प्लेयर टॉप फॉर्म में.
Gets it upfield. This has gone, that's a foul. Panathinaikos have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. Right through the middle.
क्या यार कुछ भी.
So who's he picking out? It's a brilliant interception.
Panathinaikos showing a little more
क्या
urgency
यार
now,
ये
and
कोई
to be
पास
honest,
है भाई
Peter,
मतलब.
this is what's required.
एंटनी
It's not time to
यार.
talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything
जाने
at
दे
it.
जाने दे.
Hope
अब
for a
लाएंगे
break.
सब्स्टिट्यूशन. एंटनी
there's
वेल
no two
प्लेड.
ways
You're in
about it.
great
This is what
touch.
they have
Let's
to
bring
do.
on Pelissari.
So, time for changes on both.
Hey,
And that
hey,
could
hey,
be
hey,
trouble. He's got away.
Oh.
He's one-on-one, surely! Rafael Varane.
Oh.
Fred. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Magnussen, that's been drilled forward. Lobs it in gently. Chance! Panathinaikos making another change here. Bernard. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernard, it's it into the middle.
Panathinaikos are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets it back. Magnussen. Well, that's where he wants it. No way through there. There's a long ball. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal!
Yeah,
Heaves it forward.
मजा आ जाता. इतनी वेट करनी पड़ती है ना.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock. It's Eriksson. Fred. Eriksson. That's great strength on the ball. Going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most...
Now we have the 3 most dangerous games of all season. I'll not play any of them because I am not well. We will move on to the next games. Oh. भाई मैनचेस्टर सिटी खेलना पड़ेगा. देखते हैं क्या होगा यार. कुछ नहीं होगा तो तजुर्बा होगा. ज़रा स्क्वाड की हालत देखते हैं क्या है. सब जिंदा ही है. 1 मिनट. हाँ, ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस फाइनली. मलासिया, यस. हीटन है टॉप फॉर्म में. लेके आओ इसको. और कौन है? लिंडलॉफ भी ठीक. पता नहीं, दोनों लगभग सेम है. हाँ, मार्शियल को लेके आओ. और लिंडलॉफ है. और भी 2 बंदे हैं ना. कोई है. हाँ, ये मलासिया को लेके आओ भाई. मलासिया टॉप फॉर्म में. सकरवैन बिसाका भी टॉप में है. बढ़िया लग रहा है सब कुछ. रैशफोर्ड को लाओ यार सब्स में. बड़ा मैच है. अच्छा हुआ इनको फ़िलहाल कुछ टाइम के लिए चेंज ज़रूरी था. इनको भी ब्रेक मिलेगा. कुछ अलग करने की ज़रूरी है ना यार. हर बार एक ही टीम नहीं चलती यार. वेरिएशन लानी पड़ती है.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Everybody knows what this means. Those looks say it all, Jim.
Yes, here's hoping for a fully committed contest, Peter, with both sides exercising controlled discipline. If the right spirit is in play, we can hopefully steer clear of reckless challenges and enjoy a wholehearted effort of not showing any weakness against your biggest rival in a hugely important game. It doesn't come much better than this, does it?
Goes for goal!
Oh my God, what a wasted person, man.
It could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Fun is sweet. Okay. Grealish.
It's Gundogan. And here's Mahrez. Nicely controlled. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. And here's De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Sancho. Martial has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Wan-Bissaka takes the long option.
Corner, please.
Stones
Yes,
puts it
come
away.
on, Bruno.
Up for the header.
ज़्यादा हो गया.
Last gasp block. Danger averted for now. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to clear it.
क्या प्रॉब्लम हुई लास्ट टाइम क्या प्रॉब्लम हुई थी मुझे याद भी नहीं. आई डोंट केयर. ज़्यादा हो गया था शायद.
Up to me.
Yes! ओ मेरे बच्चे,
Manchester
ओ मेरे बच्चे, क्या गोल किया है मेरे बच्चे.
Great corner.
ओ मेरे बच्चे.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on
एडरसन,
the pitch. It was
भाई प्लीज भाई, यकीन नहीं हो रहा सच में. कैसीमीरो भाई भाई ये तो बहुत तगड़ा था भाई, ये तगड़ा, बहुत तगड़ा था. अब ये गोल करेंगे. ऐसे ही चलती स्क्रिप्टिंग. कर लो
So
भाई.
we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Manchester United lost a tight game last time and now looking to respond positively. And a shot! Bruno Fernandes has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I don't know if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large
Aye,
pockets to try and prize
chalo,
this
badhiya.
fellow away.
Forward it goes.
फन इसमें यही फन है कि लॉन्ग बॉल्स बहुत अच्छी चलती, क्योंकि डिफेंडर्स बहुत ऊपर नीचे आगे गंदा करते रहते हैं इस मैचेस में.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Grealish. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dashing forward at pace.
अबे यार
Well,
भाई
that is asking for trouble. He's left his... has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Martial really drove at the heart of that defence. Decisive, quick, but not clinical.
ये क्या हो रहा है इस गेम में
Stones. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's played forward. Greenish, sit back. The referee's awarded a free kick. McTominay tries to clear. Gundogan. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives forward with purpose. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Challenge. Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Bruno Fernandes. The first half is done. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Rodri drives it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! Maguire. Sancho. Decent progress down the left. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
हॉलैंड आया हम गए
There's a long ball. Referee's given a throw. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Bruyne. Grealish. Grealish has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lobs it in gently. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Grealish. Gets wrestled off the ball.
अरे come on,
Ran
but
himself
that's
into
not
trouble
a
there.
free
Free
kick.
kick
Come
given
on.
away.
Man.
Gundogan just needed to be better than that, and Hino. Real chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's
Yeah.
inches away from being a really good ball. De Bruyne has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's going long. Well weighted. And shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Foden.
It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Half an hour gone in the second half. Hardly anything between the sides. Shot a goal! Yeah, that does look a foul. He's given a free kick.
इक्वलाइजर कमिंग अप फ्रॉम केविन डे ब्रुइन. कुछ भी करूं ये नहीं रोक सकता.
Gundogan! And it's hoisted clear.
Foden.
Oh, great! Has a hit! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gameridge shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! And they've been caught out here. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
स्टिकर किसने लगाया?
Around this game played a part in that
पहले से ही
because
था.
he should have put them ahead then.
किसको?
Mahrez gets it back.
थैंक्स.
Bernardo Silva. Casemiro battles to win it back.
हमें कि सबको.
Now the breakaway.
हाँ कुछ वोल्टेज ज़्यादा आई थी. मैं देख रहा था आज कुछ 240 के भी ऊपर थी.
Bernardo Silva! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And that's been levered clear. Chooses to go back.
एक मिनट सब्र करो. अभी करेंगे. रुको मैच हार है.
Bruno Fernandes. Stones gets it away.
चुप करके बैठो. मैं नहीं कर सकता कुछ. चाबी यहाँ है, इसके ऊपर है. और मैं पागल हो गया. मेरे को नीचे YouTube. मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया. पहली बार इतना गुस्सा आ रहा है ना मुझे, पता नहीं, पहली बार नहीं आता
Analysed to your
रहता
heart's
है,
content.
आता नहीं है,
Won't
बट आज
change
बहुत
the
गुस्सा आ
outcome.
रहा है
They
यार।
have lost the game.
मेरे सर पे है,
What struck you most about?
रुको मैं लाता हूँ। जरा करो अपने से, मैं क्या 1% है, फोन में बैटरी ही नहीं है, आप क्या हो आप?
बेवानस इन्वर्टर भी नहीं हमारे चल रहे ना, लाइटें हैं।
इन्वर्टर चल रहा है ना,
हाँ
वरना
है, कुछ नहीं है।
ये कैसे चल रहा है अल्लाह के कलमे से? लाइट ही नहीं।
9906 टाइप करो।
मम्मा आप कितनी फनी है। अब्बू अस्सलाम वालेकुम। अब्बू कमरे की चाबी मम्मा मांग रही है।
कहाँ पे?
आपको पहले कुछ नहीं आता है। So guys, look at this new bat. I'm not sure this is the same. पुराना ही है ये दूसरा बैट है कोई। इनने हमें ठगा, इसने हमें ठगा हमको है। ये तो वो बैट ही नहीं है भाई। नहीं वही है शायद, मैं तो नहीं मतलब। चलो भाई, ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस इज इन फुल फ्लो, वरान इज इन फुल फ्लो, और कोई है फुल फ्लो में ना। इस मैच को सिमुलेट ही करेंगे यार, ये बहुत पहले देखेंगे फिक्सचर लिस्ट, अगला मैच कब है हम लोगों का। ओ शहरी व्हाट्सअप, अठारह 25 हम इस गेम में थोड़ी सी चेंजेस लाएंगे। ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस को बिठाएंगे क्योंकि ये अगले मैच को बहुत ज़रूरी है। मैकटोमिनी की जगह ला वैन डे बेक, और इनको बिठाओ, और इसको लाओ वरान, और इसको लाओ लिंडलॉफ, और इसकी जगह लाओ, इसकी जगह लाओ जीतो मैच 2-2। वल्लाही केक मर्डरर, पापा's डैडी, पापा's डॉग। किधर के कैसी मीरों के बगैर टीम ही नहीं चलेगी भाई। Rashford is back. Oh no, astaghfirullah. सारे प्लेयर, चलो एरिक्सन, और नहीं पे हमें स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए। मैकटोमिनी को लाओ, हमें एरियल स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए। मैकटोमिनी फॉर द हेडर्स। लेफ्ट बैक है कोई ठीक तला? ल्यूक शॉ को वापस नहीं लाएंगे यार, छोड़ो छोड़ो। पिछली बार भी ज़्यादा किया हमने, गलती हो गई। मार्शियल कहाँ है? मार्शियल सैंचो बढ़िया है, सैंचो को सेंटर में खिलाओ। ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस पता नहीं क्या हुआ है इसको यार, मेरी तो समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा। पक्सा खुदाई सवाल। 116 प्लस ये कितना है? 120, 160, 240, 120, 200, 120, 200, 500, 160। हाँ, लगभग व्यूज़ उतने ही आए जितना एक्सपेक्ट किया था।
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Has a pop! Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Diogo Dalot. Nicely controlled. It's an out wide now. Now the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for it. Tries to get it clear. Dinks one in. Chance! Danger averted for now. Chance! Tries a shot! He's tried one! Goal! Manchester United! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think this is just what the fans wanted. Now that they're celebrating the opening, I think they want to see their team make goal and running from here.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, they can break here. He's picked him out. Lovely bit of skill. Fence has got rid of that. He's gone for a throw-in. Shapes to shoot!
ये पागल गोल था भाई,
Looking to run away with it.
भाई ये पागल फिनिश था भाई। ओ भाई स्पेशल Anthony, brilliant work, man.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here.
Rashford has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Hearts getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Looking to break. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance to break. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second.
We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Reflections on the first half.
Manchester United, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Snodgrass. McTominay gets it, and now what? Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Aimed in towards the centre. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. And the weighted pass. Has a pass! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Snodgrass!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
Manchester United asked themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Into the middle. Hearts very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Rashford. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hoists it high. It's one! He has done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So now the difference is 3. Forward it goes. Varane gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chip through. Rashford. A heavy challenge.
Can we score number 6? Goal number 6, a header from Rashford. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Allah.
Get that
Oh,
clear.
stopped on the line.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Minutes left on the clock. Chance to going for goal. They've
अब
scored.
हम भी गोल कर सकते हैं क्योंकि
And
इन्हें
they
भी किया
are
ना.
right back within touch. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and
Real chance!
अब करेंगे हम counter attack corner
well, that
से.
was high-class goalkeeping.
This
there
is how
to
you
back
counter
up
attack
his
from the
high-class
corner.
wage.
Take the ball first, and then
It's wrestled off the ball. Eriksson. Now the counter. There's the shot! And it's bounced out! Oh, he's really drilled it. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Bruno Fernandes for the legendary corners that he has given.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. He's been bundled over. That is
Who's
a
gonna
foul.
score this one? Rashford या
They were
Bruno?
exposed and
I
vulnerable,
think यार
and he knew he
Bruno
had
को
to do
देते हैं यार.
something
Bruno
to
बहुत
prevent
मिस
a
किया
goal.
मैंने.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It certainly looks appetising. Well, with Bruno Fernandes. It's bounced back off the post. Tries one.
Oi.
And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads and the story.
आज पागल ही हो गए. बस इतना ही. Last game. ओए.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Nearly If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to dink it in. Holgate drives it towards the front.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Manchester United are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Clearance and very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looks to bypass the midfield. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. Sancho. Diogo Dalot. Plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doucouré gets it back. Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. Sancho tries lifting it over. In towards the middle.
Arey bhai, please.
Catches it
Playing
safely.
so good, by the way. Oh man,
Calvert-Lewin.
this is something.
Out for a throw. And it's Gray. Gray pumps it into the area. Rashford. Sancho. And he's going long. It's gone a long way up and away. Clears it out of harm's way. Sancho. Oh, really good feet from him. Aimed in towards the centre. The Reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford. Sancho tries to stroke it through. And it's played forward. Gray. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rashford battles to win it back. Into the second half, and it's still goalless. Still loose. He's got away, and it's hoisted clear. Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Tries to get it clear. And that's been levered clear. Get it forward quickly. Rashford. Doucouré loses his balance and loses the ball. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Casemiro clips one through. Lobs it in gently. Cleared without complication. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because...
It's Calvert-Lewin! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Away from immediate danger.
Ya Allah.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Casemiro. Fred. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bruno.
Chance here, what can they make of it? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, what a signaler that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back. We're talking about drama.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Up to meet it!
So close to drawing level.
And that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
It's Rashford. Chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Gets up to
Oh, beauty यार.
and there's the goal they've been looking for.
Finally Bruno gets his own.
Great corner.
Bruno Fernandes, man, after a long time. Oh.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Out towards the flank. Could have here their final chance. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Rashford. It's a goal kick. And back to base. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the wing. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. So can they do it again?
कोई नहीं. 2 goals is good. I did way better than I expected.
Away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum of the parts team effort. If you summarise what we've seen today then.
बस अब मैं चलता हूँ. बहुत हो गया यार. अब मैं चलता हूँ बस.